Alright, are we live? Are we live, my friends? Okay. I think we're good. I think we're getting in there. Okay. Alright, yeah. Sorry about the delayed start, chat. We were having some technical difficulties with, some of the things that we need for the Mach 6 March speedrun practice, so I appreciate everyone's patience in waiting for that. Yeah, I hesitantly decided to participate again this year despite what I went through last year, only because Blackberry, yes, you Blackberry, if you're watching this, you kind of guilted me, so I was like, fine. Otherwise, I probably would not be competing if it wasn't for Blackberry kind of half pestering me to compete, but this... Oof. What? And I only competed last year because my former pilot movement instructor was telling me that I should, so really, it's... You could say, unless somebody bugs me, I'm not gonna compete, so... Because I really did not... The guilty trip. Yeah. Yeah, I was guilt-tripped 2 years in a row, so as you could see. Yeah, I'm just making sure everything is up. Yeah, I had some technical difficulties getting, who taught you I forget. You may or may not remember him, hold on. Something's being a little goofy here, hold on. Oh, that's right. I gotta move it up. Okay. That makes sense. I gotta move it up on the priority, or on the showing. Gonna move it above. There we go. That's better. Because then you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, because you guys can then see my stuff. There we go. Okay. You may or may not remember him, but if you remember Breezy, Midnight Breeze, potentially Phenomenal Vinyl, he changes his name on EA a lot. The last name I remember was Midnight Breeze IWP, but he changes his name pretty frequently, but I do know that his profile picture is like a My Little Pony. The last thing I remember was a purple one. So, that's as much as I could tell you, because it's been like 6 months since we last spoke, because we had a falling out late last year, in like September, when it was over like, yeah, it was over like my alleged lack of skill, and I'm like, dude, chill out, not everyone wants to be like you. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna cut you off. So, anyway. Yeah, it was basically like, you know, your aim sucks. Like, you know, you suck. And I'm like, you were the one who taught me a lot of what I know. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, I know I have a lot I have to work on, but you could be a little more encouraging than you were. Like, it was more towards the end. What really set it off, Zealot, I will say, there was one signature moment that set it off. It was an incident during a frontier defense mission. It was a statement that he made. It was like, you know, I need a shield every time I play with Nova. And I'm like, that is not true at all. That's an outright lie. Jeez. See, like, I'm tough on people, but I also make sure I help them do it. And there's a difference. And there is a difference in, I'm glad you make that distinction, like, you make sure you help them do it. There's a difference between that and just outright insulting them, it seems, and hoping for the best. Like, alright, I'm actually gonna reset the... Do I not have global hotkeys on? I thought I had my hotkeys on. Just so I can, Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, pull something up here. Da-da-da-da. Okay, that was it. Alright. See, and I won't. Like, I'm a bit... Sorry, I can't read the whole thing. I'm a brutal honest and I will say, hey, your aim's ass, but here's how we work on it. Now that's different to me. Now that's different when you say, here's how we work on it. Like, okay, you might say the same thing. Hey, your aim's ass, but here's how... Yeah. See, like... I like where this is going, though. I see... Like, I need to start hanging out with you, so... No, I'm serious. Like, there's a difference between the way you're talking about teaching people and the way this other guy was teaching me. I know, but it's just the time just hasn't really allowed for it. I know. And I really do appreciate that you're willing to sit with me, even if my aim or movement is ass, and just figure it out. It's just bugging me. Oh shoot, that's not it. Oops. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna kinda... I trained a few people. Yeah. Alright, so I was gonna be doing a practice run with this one guy, but he's not here. He hasn't shown up for the last 20 minutes, so I'm not gonna stick around too much longer. We are just gonna get into it. Especially back on Xbox. Yeah, I'm full mouse and keyboard, so if you're talking controllers, like, I will not understand you. You'd be speaking an alien language. So... Yeah, but if you don't mind, just today I'm gonna be kind of warming back up. So... It should start if I hit the hotkey, and it didn't. Hold on. Let's try that. No? Hold on. It should automatically be starting. There we go. Okay. Now we got it. There we go. This is... I don't have my double jump yet, so I can't do my lurchless. That's a bad start. Bad start, everybody. Wish I could do my lurchless double jumps, but I can't do that yet. Shit. Oh. This is not a good start. And again, this is just warm-up day, so I'm not really worried about it too much. I can never make that one. There's gotta be a better way to do that. I can do my C-fabs pretty good, but... Yeah, I am kinda rusty. I missed that one. I know I've been able to do that before, but it's just today's not my day. Hey, not bad. Lost my speed, but you know what? I can work on that. Man, I really wish I had my lurchless double jumps. I should probably reload, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, that was this. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'm remembering something. Maybe something at least. Oh, sweet. Yep, I got a lot to work on, don't I? What? It's a weird spot. And hopefully having... am I stuck on something? I am stuck on something! What was that? I have never been stuck like that before. What in the world was that? I'll get back to you in a second here, Zealot. Hold on.
The IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do.
Yeah, not a good start, but you know what? That's gonna happen sometimes. I gotta get my thing out.
Vanguard's last target. Power low.
Oh yeah, I gotta change my game's language to Chinese. I have to change it back. Yeah, like I can see you out of the corner of my eye, Zealot, but I can't,
Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized.
Oh, jeez.
Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you alright, pilot?
Ooh! Alright, that was good. Nice river jump.
I think so. Wait, did you just call me pilot?
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot.
Now I can do my Electus double jumps.
You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
And Zealot, you may have noticed that I skipped right to Lastimosa's helmet on this mission. That's because for the tournament, you don't include that first part.
There are many wild creatures outside the bounds.
Oh shoot, that was way too late.
We cannot control. Turn yourselves in.
That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. We'll roll with it. Not sure how familiar you are with Titanfall speedrunning, but
BT, who is this force?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is
so pardon me if this is not new information to you. Yep. Oh, I didn't get it. Damn. Okay.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've taken the speedrun seriously in any capacity, so
Lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
gotta loosen up my fingers. Jeez. Okay, I didn't quite get it. Oh shit. Oh,
Pilot, our
actually,
location
that
has
could have been
compromised.
worse.
To all militia personnel, the IMC will grant safe passage back to the
Grab the other gun. Battery in there.
Those drones are IMC scouts.
Oh, my pinky. I have to limber up my pinky here, guys. This, I am not doing too good.
Please install the flat battery. Power at full capacity.
And then it ends as soon as you hop into BT for this one.
Pilot, we must establish a neural link in order to proceed. Please embark when ready.
Alright, 5:31.
Protocol 1.
Okay. Second person for. So the second person was gonna be for because they wanted to, this is their first time competing, so they wanted to get used to the tournament format. If I had the mods, but I don't know it. Oh, it's not that hard. It's actually really easy. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Now, I think that timing is probably wrong because there's no way that I would have gotten that kind of score in a real run. Because from what I've been told, if you time BT on its own, then if you add approximately if you add approximately 5 minutes and 20 seconds to your end time, then you will be able to predict what your final time would have been. So based on my previous, it would have been like a sub 11, and I think my record on BT is like a 12:45, so that's not realistic. I think I timed it wrong. Yeah, my best score on BT is 12:45. I just pulled out my spreadsheet because I have a spreadsheet with all my historical data. Then I do it. Yeah, it's pretty easy to set that stuff up. So, I'd have to find the links for it though, but yeah, it's not that hard. Excuse me. See if I can. What's the specific mod called? So the one that a lot of people have been using recently, and you would have to go to the Titanfall 2 speedrunning Discord to set up, is the Ronin client, but otherwise I have speedrun menu mod. It's by Zweech. I don't know if he changed his name, but yeah, if you look up speedrun menu mod or SRMM, then you'll find it. It should automatically be starting. That's why I'm troubleshooting now, so then... It's only really difficult for the runs where you don't play the whole level. Or you don't play the whole level out, so... Yeah, I gotta loosen up these fingers. There we go. Okay, now we got it. Alright, let's run it again. Oh, come on. What? Why aren't you grabbing the wall? What is going on? That's a really weird spot to give me a checkpoint, but...
Oh. We work for whoever the IMC say. What are you trying to get? Medal?
Winning militia forces.
Oh my god. And then also, Zealot, if you're gonna do anything with the speedrun, you're gonna want to get live split, which is like just obviously it's just a timer. Yeah, the speedrun mod manager just has a bunch of tools that players can use to practice the speedruns. Did 4 years ago. Yeah, like I said, it's the older one, but for me, that's the one that I have, and that's what I'm used to, so... so I haven't updated to the Ronin client. The Ronin clan comes built in with a timer, but I'm just kind of used to what I got, so you hit the crouch before the jump. There goes me trying to. Oh jeez. Gotta hit my thumb on the spacebar first. There we go.
Insufficient power.
I just keep mine. Yeah. But otherwise, if you get live split, it's just the clock, pretty much.
Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system.
That's the one
online.
time I missed it.
Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
Oh, I'm probably gonna miss it. Oh, I didn't. Okay.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
Yeah, I gotta work on a lot of stuff if I'm gonna. That is decent ball kicking.
Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible. Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination.
Oh, I
We
hit
are
the.
located in
Oh,
hostile
I hit the
territory.
top,
Be
didn't
careful,
I?
we cannot stay here long.
did. I was surprised I made it through that.
All will surrender. Be wise to turn yourselves in to any IMC search teams immediately.
Try to go off to the right this time. Nasty side jumps. I'm gonna try and play through as many of the tournament levels as possible. Wait, why is it not working? Come on! Jesus. I hate this level. And a lot of people do, so it's not just me. I hope it never gets picked. My matches. Alright, I got it that time. Auto-attune or what? Hold on. Let me get through this one.
Pilot, our location has been compromised.
We know there are militia survivors. We will track you down one by one.
Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on.
Yeah.
Complete the movement immediately. Please install the final battery. Power at full capacity. Pilot, we must establish a neural link in order to proceed. Please embark when ready.
Damn, my fingers. Oh shit, I was supposed to stop it.
Link to pilot. Establishing
Shush,
neural
that's like
link.
5 seconds ago. Hey, Blackberry. Yeah, I'm just kind of practicing the levels. You're on a mountain. Yeah, you're skiing, aren't you? Are you skiing, Blackberry? Are you skiing? Are you out skiing? Yeah, that actually would have been on par with... I don't even know if I'm timing this right, but it's... Just to get my spreadsheet out, but... Alright, we're gonna change gears. We're gonna go for... Alright, and this one... There we go. Are you using all the major splits files from Matt's RLS? Yes. Yes, Matt's is awesome, and he put together a compilation of the live split from every single level in the game, including the banned tournament maps. You know, in case probably in case people want to practice for the any percent runs. So huge kudos to Mats for putting that together for everyone. Yeah, my pinky. I gotta get more limber in my fingers. Yeah, while I'm waiting to hear back from my fellow competitors on what we're gonna do, because I'm in group 4. Not that the group number actually matters, it's just a way of tracking people and organizing the competitors, but... Okay. Okay, let's go.
Pilot, the IMC will continue to search for us. Our only chance of survival is to rendezvous.
Yep, obviously, as we know, this is where Cooper comes back.
We will have to
Joins with
improvise and adapt if
BT.
we wish to survive.
Got a friendly Vanguard class type. This is Wallbound 3-2. We're taking heavy casualties down here. Any militia forces, please assist. Is that BT? Stuff with heavy losses. Good to see you, Captain.
I gotta get my game back in Chinese for... if I'm gonna be doing any kind of speed running practice.
Vanguard Titan spot. Fire at will.
Alright, let's grab the tone kit. Good.
Pilot, this Titan weapon is an advanced design and may give us a tactical advantage.
Yeah, I'll change it back to...
Somebody's in love.
A human's concept of love requires admiration, attraction, devotion.
With BT as technical as he is, like...
I am 50% in love.
oh, wait, right.
Pilot, with the tone loadout, we can lock onto
God.
enemies and target them with tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat. Warning, I'm engaging multiple Titans.
Maintenance override engaged. Opening.
I know there's a pre-speed technique for this, I have to learn it.
Warning. Toxic
I'm
fumes
engaging
dispersing in
hostile
main
enemies.
chamber. Activating control room safety airlock procedures.
Pilot, I am tracking your location. Recommend you seek an exit.
Listen up. This is Kane. What we have here, my IMC and militia friends, is a failure to communicate. And that's okay.
Oh, shit.
It's all good.
Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I'd be doing on my hard run. On my master runs. God, now I lost it.
Plenty militia left in the facility, just so you know. This is
Raccoon
Kane's
3,
place.
Ninth Militia Fleet.
You're welcome to
We're
stay
held
as
up in
long
the
as it takes
reclamation
to kill
facility. The STF, new mechanized infantry. We're trapped.
Moving by the pipe.
Pilot, I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path. They may need assistance.
Reinforcements on your six.
Caution.
Oh god, that was good.
The wearing of a hazmat suit is required at all times in this facility. Hazardous waste pumps now filtering.
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Not bad.
Attention, there is a deceased
bad
prowler in
at
subjunction
all, my
3A,
friend.
requesting immediate removal.
I just hope you're better than the last one I killed.
Pilot, exercise caution.
Hold on. There we go. Okay.
Pilot, our paths will intersect just up ahead.
Careful with the timing on this one.
Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by
Ah.
flow regulation. Scans indicate multiple IMC security forces. Prepare yourself, pilot.
IMC security forces.
Long time no see, BT.
I guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. Not something done right. You do it yourself. All right, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down.
Activate the sludge flower in the next chamber, marking your HUD.
Oh! Got it!
Pilot mode engaged. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major
That was
Anderson by the
close.
SRS.
You were not invited to Kane's party. And that's why you're dead. Well. Another runaway hero. With an SRS Vanguard class Titan. Woo! Now we're talking. Let's go. Bring it.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
Enemy Titan down.
God.
Pilot, avoid any pools of thermite. They cause any damage.
Not bad.
Well done, pilot.
Oh, jeez.
Kane's helmet video is still intact. We should retrieve it.
Yeah, and for this one, the ending cutscene for this level is roughly 59 seconds in length, so you can guess your final end time based on that. Ugh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's my reset button. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up my tournament stuff on my phone. Actually, I gotta plug in my phone, speaking of which, it's at 11%. I'm gonna need it for work tonight.
Base.
What the heck? That's the link for the Discord saying get that that thing you said is there. What thing? The link for what? The start. Oh, yeah, that's the no cutscene thing. Yeah, I'll definitely get you a link to the main Titanfall 2 speedrunning Discord. So then, yeah, because there's like hotkeys you can set up for no cutscene, which is basically what that is. So, alright, can I get an invite link? Yes. Alright, I will find you. I know I have you in our DMs somewhere. Okay, I just found you. Okay. Yeah, and they have all the resources like stacked up, so then it's easy for them to refer people to Yeah, I'm just kind of doing a couple things here just while... Oh! Just kind of making it easier to read my notes, because I kind of have it. Ah! Sorry. Sorry for the delay, chat. I'm just... Yeah, I'm just putting enter and spaces in between all my notes so that it's easier to read. Bloke, what is up? Hi, how are you? How are you, Bloke? Yeah, I'm just kind of getting my notes and stuff that I need organized. The cutscene skip. Oh, that's in Live Split. That's actually built into Live Split. For skipping that cutscene at the beginning of BT. That's like a checkbox. How do I do that? Yeah, 1 second, I will gladly. Yeah. Blackberry. Actually, Blackberry, I have to apologize to you for something. And call you out on something at the same time. So I'm doing two things. So if you have a minute, Blackberry, if you're, There we go. Okay, that's better. Much better. Speed run, I assume, just drag and drop into Live Split. Or maybe? It's been such a long time since I set this up, Zealot, that I would probably I would like to refer you to TF2SR for that. Because I set it up once, and it's like, when you set it up, you're good. You're done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. So it's... So if I may refer you to the Titanfall TF2SR group. Because they do this all the time. But as far as the setting for Live Split, when you open up a thing, because there's an auto splitter available by Fizzy2J, the user Fizzy2J, so you'll also want to get that for Titanfall 2 if you're going to be doing any kind of speedrunning. And then once you get in there, once you're on the splits editor, do you have, actually, let me see if I can put this on my first monitor here. I'll move it. And then I'll change the view, so the game view is going to get shut off for a second because I want it to catch my whole display. Because it would be easier to explain with the demo, so let me try to... Yeah, let's catch the whole display. Okay, cool. So you should be able to see my entire primary monitor right now. So I've got live split here. I'm kind of wiggling it. So what you want to do is you want to right click on it when you have it open. So you should be able to see that. And then obviously, go to your settings tab. Wait, no, that's not it. You'll want to go into edit splits, sorry. And then I will pull that over here. And then you should be able to search for the auto splitter. I don't exactly know how because I already have it set up, but you might be able to search for it. But you'll want to find it by Fizzy2J. And then to get the BT no cutscene skip, you'll want to go into the settings here. And you'll want to do this auto load 18-hour cutscene 18-hour save. And they do have a link to download the Ronin launcher if you want to do that in here. And then if you have the no cutscene saves in your Titanfall 2 folders, you can also do no cutscene speedruns if you want to do that. So, and there is a separate category on speedrun.com for those runs that are no cutscene. Okay, so I'm gonna turn that off. I got lost. What tab's you opening? Oh! Let me pull it back. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the start. So we're on. So we've got the live split timer. This is just for Blood and Rust in particular, but you can have it for any of them. So you want to start. Yeah, you want to start by right-clicking, edit splits, and then I have to move this over because it goes to my defaults to my second monitor. And then it'll open up this menu for the splits editor, and you can change any of this if you want. I'll try to slow down for you, so then you can catch up to me. What are those boxes under game time? That's probably because you don't have the game file. So under game time, this is basically just all the segment names. And for Blood and Rust in particular, when they measure individual level or IL runs, each level kind of has their own, and some have multiple segments to them. Like you can see Blood and Rust here has a good chunk of them. You should be able to open those live split files from Matt's RLS, and you should be able to, just find a spot in your desktop to put them, and keep them in one spot, because otherwise you might get some file corruption problems. I had that happen when I was moving stuff around. I'm surprised you don't have those, with Matt's files. They should be there. This is how I got them, to be able to practice for Mach March, and even just speedrunning in general, but it should be automatic. I got a folder. Yeah, because the way I have it on my desktop is I have a separate folder for live split and its components, like no board, which is my keyboard tracker. Yeah, that's really strange. That is really weird. Yeah, I would have to probably refer you to TF2SR to troubleshoot that, because I'm not exactly sure where the problem is showing up for you. I do apologize, though, that I don't know how to fix that particular issue. I wish I could help you. I just don't know. Yeah, it's one of those things where I wish I knew. So in the Matt's RLS folder, would you be using the any LSS? Yeah, I think so. I think that's plain any %. I think you're right. I think that's correct.
Pilot, the IMC will continue to search for us. Our only chance of survival is to
Yeah, and I have a couple of sub
60 clicks from our current
saves,
location.
like sub LSS saves for like my standard runs and then my master runs, but you don't have to do that. I just do that for organization. So then I can keep track of my scores individually based on difficulty levels, so... Because obviously it does change.
Good to see you, Captain. We could use some help.
For the whole game. Yeah, there you go. That's a start. Having it for the whole game. Yeah, and that's from start to finish. From the gauntlet until the end of Fold, when you jump off of that last platform with Cooper. After BT sacrifices himself, so...
A human's concept of love requires admiration, attraction, devotion, and respect. Conclusion. I am 50% in love. Pilot, with the tone loadout, we can lock onto enemies and target them with tracking
Okay. At least I made it.
in direct combat.
Maintenance override engaged. Open
But yeah, that's definitely a good start. Having it for the whole game. Because I didn't start doing individual levels until Mach 5 March, which was the 5th edition
safety airlock procedures.
of Mach March. Which was last year.
Pilot, I am tracking your location.
Because it's the number. Because the number represents what year it is. So obviously Mach 6 is year 6 of Mach March, and that's this year.
What we have here, my IMC and militia friends, is a failure to communicate. And that's okay.
I am engaging a hostile Titan.
That's all good.
This is Raccoon 3, 9th Militia Fleet. We're held up in the reclamation facility. The IMCF, new mechanized infantry. We're trapped.
Pilot, I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path.
Oh,
They
God.
may need assistance.
That was weird. Oh god.
I am engaging a hostile Titan.
Reinforcements on your 6. On time.
Shut up and keep firing! Of course, all this would be in Chinese normally, but... Ooh.
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you
jeez.
are.
Ah!
Bad at all, friends.
There is a deceased prowler in
I
subjunction
just hope you're better than the
3A,
last one.
requesting immediate removal. Hazardous waste pump now filtering automated testing facility. Zone
Pilot,
2.
exercise caution. Pilot, our paths will intersect just up ahead.
Oh god.
Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate.
Great.
There should be
Sounds
a
good.
control interface. Scans indicate multiple IMC security forces. Prepare yourself, pilot.
Jeez.
IMC security forces.
Long time no
Guess
see.
that's why
God,
they think
I gotta hurry.
Sponsor done right. You do it yourself.
All right, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down.
The controls to deactivate the sludge flow are in the next chamber, marking your HUD.
Overriding pump filter.
Absolutely not, BT. You're coming to me, buddy.
Pilot control initiated.
Alright.
Protocol 2.
We got to this
Uphold
part
the
at
mission.
least.
Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS.
I have a keybind for the cutscene skip. No. For the BT cutscene skip, that's automatic. Like, when you're playing the campaign, you do the starting part, you get through the, you know, the fall and everything, and then the tone tries to stomp on you, that's when it skips automatically. But for this other stuff I've been doing, yeah, that is triggered by hotkeys.
With an SRS Vanguard class type.
No, as long as you have that checkbox on, it's automatic.
Now we're talking. Bring it.
Let's get this party started, scrub. I'm so going to enjoy.
Pilot, avoid any political fervor. May cause heavy damage.
Oh god, where did he go? Oh, of course he went behind me. Yes, you do.
Detecting hull damage.
Spark. Get it! Yeah, that was not very good, but...
Well done, pilot.
Alright, we are gonna move on. Yeah, Abyss Chapter 1 is... there's no specific segment for it, but... there's no, like, checkpoints, as it were. Unlike in Blood and Rust, where there's, like, the buttons. I do my game full screen. It should be default. Otherwise, if you do... That means you probably don't have the auto splitter, which shows both batteries. That's one of Matt's RLS's files, like those .lss files. It should be one of those. I don't know if you downloaded the whole folder, but, it sounds like you did. Yeah, there should be something. Training BT Blood and Rust. Yeah. And that's how it should look, the initial one. So we're on the right track with getting you live split. Different file from there. Yeah. From the folder. Yeah. I'm not sure how it looks for you because I renamed all the files to something, to other stuff, but like I renamed some of the things in it, but So I don't have the original folder, but... I just kind of cleaned it up, basically, so... Oh my god. That actually made me laugh, this one message that I saw. What? It just made my day. It was just funny. That was too funny to not laugh at chat. I'm in the Discord trying to, just chatting with the other tournament competitors in between rounds, and it's just like... somebody just made the most hilarious comment, and I had to reply. Okay. I just had to be like, that just made my day. Sorry, I'm just enjoying this conversation. I apologize, chat. We'll get back to it in a minute, I promise. Yeah. And that's good. We're on the right track. Man. Yeah, that means you don't have the cutscenes. That means you don't have the no cutscene skip on, and that's a different thing. That has to go into your Titanfall game files folder. Yeah, that's a different thing. Where is that then? Do I have something for that? I may or may not have something for that. It's gotta... Because I have, like, a whole thing for Titanfall-related things. What the heck? I guess I don't. It might be on the resources tab on speedrun.com. There might be something there for There's probably something there for no cutscene. Skip. So then you could get to be able to do that, so... Alright, let's give this a shot. Okay, still have everything on. Alright, let's go.
Major Anderson went this way. It could be a shortcut to the
Right.
rendezvous point.
Alright, let's go.
Proceed. Watch our step.
Yeah, there's faster techniques for this. You don't even need BT at all for this level if you're really good.
Ash, this is Blisk. A copy, over.
This is Ash. Go ahead.
Gain is not responding. I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's got to be headed your way. Kill him.
Understood. Ash out.
I'm gonna need the Scorch Kit in a second here. Yeah, I've gotten smushed by that, so it's...
Engaging hostile type.
Woo! Nice. Yeah, the movement of that Titan is not consistent, so it's not the same every time.
Sorry, but this is your dead end.
There we go. Oh wow.
You're like a VO pilot. Know that.
That's not how it's wrong.
Good work, pilot. Your skills are greatly improving. Pilot, this loading dock's cargo lift offers a shortcut through the facility. Check your HUD for the control panel.
One full day! Everyone join
Cargo lift active. Pilot, I require assistance. Warning. Warning. Unauthorized Titan. Loading on 13.
Oh wow.
Transferring Titan to asset.
There we go. We're all the way in the pit. Yeah, it was that part with the two Titans that kinda messed me up there. Something in my eyes, chat. Come on. I'm just trying to practice for the tournament. Alright, let's give it another shot. Alright, let's actually reset the clock. There we go.
Major Anderson went this way. It could be a shortcut to the rendezvous point. I recommend we proceed. Watch our step.
Okay. Wait. Yeah, that was really unusual. Oh. Just crushed the tree.
Ash, this is Bliss. A copy of her.
This is Ash. Go ahead.
Gain is not responding. I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's got to be headed your way. Kill him.
Understood. Ash out.
Who's Blisk?
He is a war criminal, wanted by the militia, commonly employed by the IMC. Blisk was responsible for the death of my previous pilot, Captain Lastimosa.
Pretty consistent with that, at least.
Militia Titan in sight. Take it down.
Yeah, I vaguely remember the first time I played this campaign. There are some memories there.
Militia Titan squad engaging.
Flame core ready. Good work, pilot.
That fight has not been going like it normally does.
Pilot, this loading dock's cargo lift offers a shortcut through the facility. Check your HUD for the control panel. Cargo lift active. Pilot, I require assistance. Warning. Warning. Unauthorized Titan detected. Transferring Titan to asset
Yeah.
recycling.
Get down into the hole! Yeah, if you get down into the hole, it goes faster, but... Give it another shot, and then...
Major Anderson went this way. It could be a shortcut to the rendezvous point.
Yeah, there's an out-of-bounds glitch that gets you past that one door, but... It's really hard to do unless you're particularly skilled. And I am not at that point yet.
Ash, this is Blisk. A copy of her.
This is Ash. Go ahead.
Gain is not responding. I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's got to be headed your way. Kill him.
Understood. Ash out.
In theory, I could get through that, but more often than not, I just get killed, so I don't even.
Where do you think you're going?
Anywhere but here. Thanks! Except you knocked me into a wall, but it's...
Hostile Titan inside. There ain't nowhere to run it.
There we go.
Good work.
That's how it normally
Skills
goes,
are
but...
greatly improving. Pilot, this loading dock's cargo lift offers a shortcut through the facility. Check your HUD for the control panel. Cargo lift. Pilot, I require assistance. Warning. Warning.
There we go. That was pretty smooth. Alright, let's try another one. Let's head back to the main menu. Yeah, we'll actually take 5 here. Yeah, my pinky. Yeah, I need to have some of my coffee. I need to wake up. My pinky is sore. I thought I already did this. No. Update. Oh, I thought I did this already, but... Ugh. Jeez. Pinky. Alright, let's try another mission. We'll open up Abyss Chapter 3. Yeah, some of the levels are banned for one reason or another, and... Alright, let's get it done.
Ash, tell me you killed that pilot.
I am dealing with him.
Stop getting caught up in your games.
Am I not allowed to enjoy myself while I work?
Not when your work suffers.
Oh.
Point taken. Ash out.
Don't worry. The price I'm putting on his head, you can buy all the toys you want.
Restalking Prowler containment pod. Detonate
Oh. Works!
To all IMC personnel, this is Ash. I am sorry to report, due to your inability
Pilot,
to
I do not
contain
know
the
what you
security
did,
breach,
but a series
I
of
have been
explosions
forced to
just
scuttle the
weakened the
entire
head of your arm.
complex.
I have broken
Some
free.
of you may consider this overkill. It is.
This place
I
is falling
suggest you
apart.
evacuate.
I suggest we leave. You are not far from my location. Marking your HUD.
Ooh,
This is a highly
PT,
dangerous
perfect
environment.
spot,
I suggest
dude.
you embark, pilot. Pilot, I detect an exit beyond this zone. Check your HUD.
What? Oh, jeez.
See at all costs.
Oh, come on. Alright, well. Usually I can get through that, but... Let's see if I remember my... Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Is it the back? Yeah, it's the back. Wait. There we go. Had to reorient my thumb.
Pilot mode engaged.
There we go, that's better. This mouse was very similar to the other one that I had, but... Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, at least I figured it out.
Factory controls to pilot.
Alright, well... That was not a good one, but at least I... got it sussed out. Hit that pinky nimble again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more practice tomorrow, too. Speaking of, tomorrow's stream is probably going to be a little bit shorter because is going to be a little bit shorter actually because I have another obligation. I may even cut it. I may even cancel and just do some practice off script. I might be able to come in on Wednesday to make up for it. Man, my pinky. This really is gonna be a warm-up day. Good thing I'm warming up, eh, guys?
Ash,
Even if it kind of hurts for a little bit.
I am dealing with him.
stop getting caught up in your games.
Am I not allowed to enjoy myself while I work?
Oh!
When your work suffers.
Point taken. Ash out.
Don't worry. With the price I'm putting on his head, you can buy all the toys.
Restarting. Prowler containment sector. Detonate charges
To all IMC
I'm
personnel,
surprised I was able to save that.
Ash.
Pilot,
I am
I do
sorry
not
to
know what you
report
did,
due to
but
your
a series of
inability to
explosions
maintain
just weakened
security
the
breach.
manipulator arm.
I have been
I have
forced
broken
to scuttle
free.
the entire complex. Some of you may consider this
This
overkill.
place is falling apart.
It
I
is.
suggest we leave.
I
We're not
suggest
far
you
from my
back.
location. Marking your HUD.
Oh, shh. And BT is not always in the same place either.
This is a highly dangerous environment. I suggest you embark, pilot. Pilot, I detect an exit beyond this dome. Check your HUD. Gargoyle engaged. Evacuating IMC at all costs. Sector 5 problem. Detonating charges. Doing fine.
Come on. Don't want to fall off because I need to be up here. What? Oh, come on. It's probably because I got stuck. Yeah, because it's really touchy where you have to be for this. What the hell? Why is it not working?
Engaging a hostile Titan.
There we go. Let's get him getting back into it, eh?
Factory controls the pilot.
Nope. Alright, well, let's just move on. Yeah, this one, it's Effect and Cause Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. Chapter 1 is time-gated, so they don't play it. Alright, I think I need to get up for a minute, chat. Run to the bathroom. We'll be back shortly. Oh, man. Alright, we are back, chat. Ugh, jeez, okay. Sorry for the delay. See if we can get any more practice in today. Alright. Yeah, technically the Mach March matches can start being played tomorrow. And we have the first 2 weeks of March to get that done. It's a round-robin format. Everybody plays everybody in any order. Alright. Yeah, let's try Effect and Cause Chapter 2. This is a real movement heavy. Real movement heavy one. Okay.
Sorry.
Butt slap! Watch. Wait! Butt slap. How Anderson ended up like that is beyond me, guys, but...
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
Evacuated and set up a choke point.
Additional laser meshes. They're online.
Oh god. Oh.
A fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
341. The IMC found something, all right. It can fold space and time. They sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
We don't test the Ark's power now. We may never
I've
have
gotten
another
through
chance.
that much more. Oh, come on.
Prep the Ark for delivery.
Oh god. There we go. Yeah, good thing I'm getting on now, eh?
Anderson's log 342. The full weapons power source is called the Ark. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Ark must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Whole room.
Spin up the outer ring. Test sequence will commence once the arc has been...
Okay. Oh god. It's not how I usually end up doing it, but... Oh god.
Arc successfully delivered to cold residence.
This is not typical.
Pilot, the rings at my location
I got the
contain a
okay
large amount
hand!
of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings. That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan.
I got the okay hand, chat! Ah! It's like a 1 in 10,000 or something. What's my typical beacon 2? Or, effect and cause chapter 2, I should say. Excuse me. What's my best? 338? What's my typical? Yeah, it's kind of around this point. This is my typical. So I'm just kind of looking at my spreadsheet, figuring out historical data. And that's why I keep such a detailed record. Because I do like to know where I was. And where I typically am, so then I can look for trends. Okay.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
Set up a choke point.
Additional basic measures are online. Let's box him in.
Oh, I was gonna slide in, but...
We have an information. Heavily armed and dangerous. All units in the area.
We're going forward.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Log 341. The IMC found something, all right. It can fold space and time. It sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
Don't test the arc's power now. We may never
Nice.
have another chance.
That was pretty smooth.
6, prep the arc for delivery.
Anderson's log 342. The fold weapon's power source is called the Arc. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Ark must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Arc prepped for delivery and en route to the test chamber.
Spin up the outer ring. Test sequence will commence once the arc is in place.
Oh god.
Pilot, the rings at my location contained a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings. That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
Not bad. That was better. Yeah, there's a possibility there might be a stream going on tomorrow, but I don't know. This is... Sovna, maybe. Alright, let's give it one more shot and then we'll try Affecting Cause Chapter 3. Let's get it going.
Sorry, Anderson.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
Set up a choke point. Wait, what the hell? Additional laser measures are online. Let's box him here.
Okay, I did it right.
Heavily armed and dangerous. All units in the area. We're going forward.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Log 341. The IMC found something, all right. It can fold space and time. It sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
We don't test the Arc's power now. We may never have another chance. Zulu 6, prep the Arc.
Only had the launch from the previous one, but...
Anderson's log 342. The fold weapons power source is called the Mach. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Ark must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Arc prepped for delivery and en route to the test chamber.
Oh, I thought I hit the button. Oh, right. That just ruined a pretty fantastic... I think I'm getting the practice in now, eh?
Spin up the outer ring. Test sequence will commence once the Arc is in place.
I'll play it out, though.
Arc successfully delivered to both weapons.
They were targeting the plant.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
I'll take it. Alright. Yeah, my pinky. Taking frequent breaks for my pinky. Ooh. You get enough. Oh, okay, hold on. I just saw a thing where, because I'm stretching out my pinky, trying to keep it nimble, trying to get it nimble. Of course, they want more money for the schools. We give enough money to the freaking schools. You don't, and they're gonna have to raise property taxes even more. Like, no, you don't need more money. You have a spending problem. You don't have a revenue problem. Yeah, and all the referendums that they're putting out there. Like, no, you don't need all these referendums. You don't need more money. You have a spending problem. Consolidate your. My god, there's declining enrollments. Sorry, chat. I'm stretching my pinky as I'm doing this. Yeah, consolidate the services. You don't need to raise taxes. We pay enough in freaking taxes. My goodness. Ugh. Alright, back to it. Yeah, I know I haven't really been practicing. I've been slowing down a bit, but yeah, it's just maybe. Alright, let's do another one, actually. Alright, let's go back. Effect and Cause, Chapter 2. Let's go ahead and reset the clock. Okay. Let's do at least one more of these.
Sorry, Anderson.
Foot slip! I don't know why it's so funny, but... Alright, let's go for it. I've got my lucky Shima gun. I don't even know if it's lucky, but...
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
Evacuated and set up a choke point. Additional laser meshes are online. Let's box him in.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I need to change my... Either that or I need to get out my old mouse. Because my mouse wheel on this mouse is extremely hard to press. Okay. Okay, I gotta wait. Oh, come on. Get in. That or I need to change my hotkey to something else, but I don't think that's feasible.
We're going forward.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
It'd have to be something that my thumb can reach. But I don't want to fat finger something either. Yeah, because I'm pressing it, but...
If you don't test the Ark's power now, we may never have another chance. Zulu 6, prep the Ark for delivery.
This is a good time to figure that out, but...
Anderson's log 342. The fold weapons power source is called the Ark.
Yeah, it's really...
Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Ark must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Spin up the outer ring. Test sequence will commence once the Ark has been slain.
Unless it's just because my mouse is newer that... Oh! Really?
Someone give me a location on this guy!
Ark successfully delivered to fold weapons.
Pilot, the rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings. That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
Yeah, that was pretty bad, but... Alright, let's back it up a little. Man. I think I'm gonna head to the bathroom again here, chat. Coffee's really starting to hit me. Alright, I will see you guys in a few minutes. Alright, we can get a few more runs in. We're actually gonna skip ahead to Beacon Chapter 2, because that's the final of the baseline levels, the beginner's pool that you start the tournament with. Any of the runs. There's something funny going on just then. I don't either. Fire +2. It's just fellow runners. Fellow tournament runners. Someone's talking about Barker, Skip, and Arc. That's such a pain. I maybe get it 10 to 15% of the time. If I try. I don't have the skill for that yet. Oh my god. Alright, let's open up. Yep, from file. Let's get effect. No. Yeah, we need Beacon Chapter 2. Alright, cool. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the first level I did last year against Govez, but sometimes you can get a slant boost right there if you're lucky.
Great to have a pilot with us. Looks like the last pilot
I have patched into your helmet display to monitor your progress. The channel is open if you need assistance.
I never understood how people could get all the way through this, but maybe I just don't have the skill for it yet. Yeah, it was a kill room skip, but oh god. Oh shoot.
Do not be afraid. Your jump kit can take that fall. Bypass successful. The fan exhaust is offline. Arc tool detected at 30 meters.
At least I got that right.
Well done, pilot. You have acquired the arc tool. Return to the control room. We are ready to jumpstart the system.
Oh boy. Okay. There's the dead pilot. Let's see how well I can remember my heatsink skip. See if I can still pull that off. Okay, let's see if I can remember. Not quite, I almost had it, but take it. Attempt number 2.
was impressive, pilot. They're waiting for you back in the control room.
No.
No giving up today, guys. That pilot was down there at Jonathan Arc Tool. We're still in business.
313. Yeah, my typical beacon 2 is like a low 3, high 2, but let's try resetting it. It's beacon 2. I gotta reset the clock. Yeah, that's what I meant.
How deep this facility goes. Careful, people. The last pilot in our unit went that way.
Pilot, I have patched into your helmet display to monitor your progress.
Yeah.
The channel is open if you need assistance.
And whenever I've tried to do it, it's just I end up getting zapped, so I don't even. So this is the next best alternative for kill room skip. Shit! Damn it. How goes it? Not the greatest BlackBerry, but thank you for asking regardless. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate your kind concern, but...
Don't be afraid. Your jump kit can take that fall. Bypass successful. The fan exhaust is offline. Arc tool detected at 30 meters.
Whoa!
Well done, pilot. You have
Wait.
acquired the arc
Oh,
tool.
come on! Get it out!
Ready to jumpstart the system.
What's with the frickin' mag launcher? Yeah, I think I need to get out my old mouse just for the sake of Mach March, because this thing is kinda messing me up. Yeah, I don't got a lot of time left before I gotta hop out and head to work. Had some technical difficulties earlier, but... Okay, got it. Very important you hit that trigger, guys, if you do heatsink skip, because otherwise you will get soft locked. Once you get to this point, so if you're doing, whether you're speedrunning or not, like...
I thought he was gone for sure. That was impressive, pilot. We're waiting for you back in the control room.
Alright, that was better. My record on this one, I think, was, what? 250, yeah. You taking a break, Blackberry, or what's happening with you? Alright, begin chapter 2.
Please report to Sector Bravo 7.
Careful, people. These stalkers can come out of the wall. Stay alert.
The last pilot in our unit went that way a
Pilot,
few hours ago.
I have patched into your helmet display to monitor your progress. The channel is open if you need assistance.
Oh god. Wait, you can go under here? That's actually hilarious. I did not realize you could go under. I thought that would have been the kill barrier, but I guess not. Learn something new every day. Except then you gotta worry about climbing back up, so it's not like you really want to do that if you can avoid it, it seems. Oh god. What the? Oh. Thought I could be able to hit the wall, but... What the? I wish I had a recording of the one that I did last year during Mach March, but I don't. It was off script.
Well done, pilot. You have acquired the Arc tool. Return to the control room. We are ready to jumpstart the system.
Automated cooling process activated.
Yeah, I haven't been able to figure out how to stay in motion while doing this, but... Couldn't really get around them, but... Almost looked like I hit Dark Slide for a second, because it's like you get up to 300 or something. That's not the right angle.
Well, that was impressive, pilot. They're waiting for you back in the control room. I'll go back, sir.
Oh.
That's not in the pilot handbook.
Maybe it's changed since you last read it, buddy, but... Yeah, 305, that's not the worst. Let's say, can I... Yeah, I can change the date. Looks like I might be getting my first tournament match set up for. Yeah, I have to keep up with that, so... Alright, I can maybe do one more and then I'm gonna have to hop out. Because I gotta go get lunch. I gotta hop in the shower. And then I gotta head to work. So we'll go ahead and do one more. Oops. Speedrun, practice warps, beacon, chapter 2. Alright, yeah, we can do one more. I think comfortably.
This place is run by machines. Like there's an elevator around here.
The last pilot in our unit went that way a few
Pilot,
hours
I have patched into your helmet display to monitor your progress. The channel is open if you need assistance.
Yeah, I think I need to change my mouse for Mach March purposes. I still have my old mouse. Otherwise, this mouse is fine. It's just the scroll wheel is really hard to press down. And my controls on the other mouse are the same. Because it's just along the same production line as the one that I had before.
Do not be afraid. Your jump kit can take that fall. Bypass successful. The fan exhaust is offline. Arc tool detected at 30 meters.
Oh.
Well done, pilot. You have acquired the arc tool. Return to the control room.
Otherwise, my
You're ready to
keyboard is
jumpstart the
fine.
system.
Okay. Oh god. Okay, I was gonna say, please let me through here. There we go. That's better. Eh. Dude! Dude! Get out of the way! Really, never run into that issue before, but... Ah! I'm stuck in the corner.
That was impressive, pilot. We're waiting for you back in the control room. Welcome back, sir. Let's move to something else.
Dang, okay. Ooh, that's almost a 3 flat. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to hop out here, Chad, unfortunately, so we're gonna... Ah! Jeez. Yes, return to menu. I'll have to close that out. No. And get that off. Yeah. Alright. Actually, I'll go ahead and change that. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and find somebody to raid. Maybe we can find one of the fellow runners. Maybe we can find the stream. Let's see if we can... Ooh, looks like Clip might be live. Let's see if we can find Clip. Let's see if we can find Clipboard guy. Maybe we can find Clip. Looks like he might be live. I don't know if he is, but... Let's see if I can find someone. Yeah, it looks like he is live. Hello. Hey, let's go raid Clip. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hi to Clip. He was the world record holder, but Darkwind beat him by like 5 seconds. But that's a lot in this game. Alright, I will see you guys over there.